Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 26 of Direwolf20's Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles Let's Play series. What do you got, refined coming up here? Okay, cool. I'm knocking out some quests between episodes, like we promised. I kind of did this quest line here, so we got the latex, it wanted to make me plastic sheets, and then the lava bricks we did. I made the heat conductor between episodes, which wasn't too bad. And then once we made the heat conductor, it wanted me to make a car base and a CPU core, easy peasy. And then we finally made the Resourceful furnace, which is actually pretty slick. I'm very pleased to have this little gadget here. The Resourceful furnace is good in one way and bad in another. And allow me to elaborate. So in the good way is that it has 3 smelting operations at a time that it can do. So we can do that, and look, it smelts 3 at a time, boom, boom, boom. And then, it charges up, and then boom, 3 at a time. So that's pretty cool, right? Like, that's neat. The problem is it doesn't auto-split. So when items go in, it doesn't automatically split them in such a way that you'll get multiple smelts happening at once. That's kind of the downside of that thing. And it would be super cool if it did, and I don't see any options around the inputs to like have it auto split. The other thing is it produces fluid essence during its smelting, which is kind of cool. That's really cool. But yeah, if it could auto split, that would have been awesome. But it doesn't, which is a sad. So what are you gonna do? Deal with it, I guess. But I did decide to leave it there because A, it produces essence for us, which is cool. And B, it'll let me smelt 3 things at a time, especially manually, which is, 50% faster than smelting 2 things at a time. So yay. In addition to just doing some of that crafting, we kind of reached the end. As soon as we got to that, there's nothing more. So I imagine that we have to do some other things, and like we saw in like the white magic and black magic tiers, right? We'll have to do multiple quest lines that'll converge at the end, and maybe that's when we'll get to our Empower. I don't see anything in particular with the Empower that I can't make right now, so I'm debating whether I want to just rush it, right? So the Empower, there's nothing in here that I don't have access to, right? Lumium, yeah. Inyori, sure. Dilithium, got it. Block quartz, yeah. Advanced item razor relay, already made it. Intermedium, lunar reactive. So lunar reactive I don't have at the moment, so maybe I have to get down that line. That's the only thing that I can't make right now. So with that, let's get into grid power, right? And then, we're probably going to want a manual mill after that. Manual mill. So we'll add that as well. And knock out these 2 quests. Because you know what else that'll get me access to if we get into extra utilities? Wireless power. I took a look. Don't mind me, just a little crash. But yeah, if we looked up wireless, we'll see that wireless RF transmitters, remember these guys? We haven't used them in a while because a lot of packs make them super expensive. Are pretty cheap to make, to be fair. Now, wireless RF batteries are a little expensive, but there's nothing in here I can't make right now. So something like this could have been a wireless RF battery instead of that setup. How cool does that sound? So I think getting into extra utilities is kind of the plan for today, right? So let's see what's involved in getting ourselves a solar panel. So that's just the 3 photovoltaic cells, which are easy. It's just lapis plates and iron plates. So we can do that. Some resonating crystals and some copper plates. Cool. Do we have any copper plates handy? Nope. Now I'm hoping that, remember, here's the plan, right? My goal is this. And then I need 3 iron plates in here. And we might have some resonating redstone dudes. And if we don't, we'll... Oh, we do. Yay. Cool. My goal here, as a reminder, is I'd like to eventually get to the point where we get the Empower so we can start using refined storage, right? Last episode, we made a refined storage controller. And we determined to really take advantage of refined storage, we want a controller. Or we want an Empower from Actually Additions. Now, my looking at that recipe tells me the only thing I need is lunar reactive dust, which comes from extra utilities, right? So if I'm not too wrong about this, I think if we complete those quest lines, we should be cool. Okay? So what we're going to do is toss these guys in here and get that going for that. And the manual mill needs what? Well, we should be able to whip this up. Let's see. We'll real quick throw together what we need here. Cool. The manual mill's nice, right? We got a couple of these. And then 2 silicone plates, and that's about it. That's compressed iron, that's silicon. Nice. So that looks pretty straightforward. And then you should be whipping up the parts that we need for this guy. Cool. So that should be... So you get 3 mirrors for 3 iron plates, and then those 3 mirrors can turn into 3 the photoreactive doohickeys that basically the next tier up for solar, right? So the recipes are actually not too shabby. Some of the recipes in this pack feel painful, but some of them are not too bad, to be fair. They look painful at first glance, but there's not that bad. Maybe I'm just coming out of Omnifactory and like I'm not, you know, no longer considering things to be bad. I don't know. But hey, that's those 2 quests knocked out. Cool. So claim that reward and claim that reward. Hey, we got an extra solar panel for that. Sweet. So I'm going to put away a few extra things that we don't need here. Again, always try to keep my inventory clean because there is a lot of junk coming in and out of this environment. Cool. Nice. So the next one, obviously, is the Resonator, right? And then the other dude, right? So the Resonator, that doesn't look too bad. Blessed Vanadium plates. That's new. Steel. So we're going to need 8 steel plates, right? Blessed Vanadium plates, right? IC Blueprint. Well, that's easy. Gold coils. Everything else here. Energy Laser Relay. I might have one of those. And if I don't, it's real simple to make. Ta-da! Energy Laser Relay. Nice. I'm afraid. I'm not even going to kid you guys. I'm a little afraid to even look at what that Blessed Vanadium thing... Anything that glows makes me nervous. If it's glowing, I'm nervous. Is that a fair statement? 2 silicon, the 8 steel plates. Alright, now let's look at what this shenanigans is all about. Blessed Vanadium plates. Oh, it's just vanadium and... Okay, that's not too bad. Ah, whew. I was a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous. I thought that was gonna be shenanigans. I really did. Wonder how much mana it uses. Do we have enough? Yay, we do. Hooray. That wasn't bad at all. Whew. You guys, I was really nervous about that. I was legitimately like, what is this? It's glowing. Glowing is scary to Dire. When it glows, it's scary. I think that's a fair approach, right? To look at. So hey, let's pop these dudes outside, right? We'll just put them, you know, not too far. We can stick them up on a roof. How's that sound? Solar panels on the roof? Who've ever heard of such a thing? Cool. And you're making my Blessed Vanadium plates? So that should be everything for the Resonator, right? Not a terribly complex thing, it would look like. Unless I missed something. I just missed these dudes, which are pretty easy. Just need some gold. Luckily we have a lot from the last mining expedition I did. And then we needed this thing, which is what? Paper and lapis? Shouldn't be too bad. And then I think we had some extra paper in here. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I haven't used these guys in a while, so I'm going to move them. Do I have an axe handy? I should. Should have an axe handy. What's this enchant? Smelting? I don't know that. We'll use this one. And I'm just going to put you guys... You know what? I'll throw you in here for now, along with my alchemical imbuer and fluid transposer, which are things I made between episodes. May need them, but... I don't know. Alright, so the next step, obviously, is lunar reactive dust, right? And that's just lapis in here. So... right-click this dude. Remember, you don't have to hold right-click. You can just tap right-click, and as long as you still look at it, you're cool. So that's neat. We'll let that cook. This will be 1, because I think it's 16 per, right? So currently we're generating, I guess, 1 on top. This generates 15, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, cool. So it's 15 for the manual mill, plus the 2 we got above us. That's why we have 17 total available, right? And then, you know, we'll produce our... We need 2 for the quest. And we'll see where that leads us to. But like I said, I'm hoping that this leads to the ability to make the Empowerer, right? So that's cool. And a rare loot bag. That. Neat. I got Burnerang. I have no idea what that does. Sounds cool. And we got antimony. Cool. Sweet. Oh. So that's going to lead to... Oh, look. Empower. Guys, look, there it is. There's the Empower. There's the Empower. That's what's up. That's what's up. I told you we would get there. I knew it. I knew it. That's our next quest. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Looks like we have some crafting to do, but it's totally craftable now. Should I do this off camera? I think so. The other thing I want to do at this point, obviously we need a spot to do our Empower crafting, and this room has become overflowing with random and miscellaneous nonsense, right? So we want to consider, are elevators in this pack? Because that's always my first question. Yes, they are. Oh, come on, bro. It's an elevator. It doesn't need that recipe. It doesn't need that recipe. It doesn't. It doesn't need that recipe. It's not a recipe we need. Wireless receiver? Really? Receive wireless redstones. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Block of luminescence, ender pearls, a little bit of bronze. Not a terrible recipe, but still, it's an elevator. It doesn't need that complexity. All right? Dungeons, Dragons. All right? We don't need that level of complexity. Killing me. All right, but the key is Empower. That's huge to me. And oh, we got a really nice steel leaf chest plate, which is probably not bad. Not bad. Artisan's Mana Steel Handsaw. That's interesting. I don't want that as a reward. Platinum coin. All right, neat. So when we come back in a minute, I'm going to do all the prerequisite crafts to get this stuff taken care of. I'm also going to claim a bunch of quest rewards that I didn't claim from before when I knocked out some stuff between episodes here. Cool. So back in a minute. So one thing that I'm making that I've never made before is Tribarium. 4 basalt to 5 Tribarium, I think is the ratio that we're looking at here. Cool. Nope, not you. 4 basalt to 5 Tribarium. Hopefully that's, you know, I'm going to take you out of there just to be safe, because you're almost done melting and making my dilithium fluid. So it's going to get me 8 ingots of dilithium fluid, is that right? Maybe I do want to melt you so I can have a full block. Nah, I think that would just be wasteful. Yes, 8 ingots of that. Cool. Because I need some dilithium, right? I need 4 of them. So the 8's going to be enough. Wow, you take a long time to cool, don't you? And hopefully this melts down as a 1-to-1. I think it does, but we'll find out. Tribarium fluid, huh? Basalt. Wait, what? Hang on. Tribarium blocks. Tribarium fluid. Tribarium fluid plus basalt equals tribarium fluid. Okay, cool. No, that was right. Tribarium fluid. Okay, so we need a lot of tribarium in addition to what we already have. Do I not have any more of that stuff? I guess I don't. I thought I did. Oh, no, I definitely do. It was just in the wrong spot. Go direwolf. So I have no idea how this math works. But luckily it melts very quickly. Right? So that's 4 blocks becomes what? 3 blocks and... Okay, so we're going to need a lot more. Oh, no, not you. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pour out my dilithium fluid. Which somehow we have less of than I would expect. Why do I feel like we're, like, short on... Oh, something's being consumed. Something's eating up my... Tribarium. Okay, cool. I don't know. I have enough dilithium, so I'm happy, right? Let's just leave it at that. I need a block of this Tribarium fluid, though. Where's all my Tribarium fluid going? Oh, yeah, no. I need a block of this one. Yeah. Tribarium disappearing makes sense. Tribarium would not. Luckily, this stuff is super common in the Nether. The problem is when you mine it, it has a tendency to explode in a terrible way, but it's still super common. so I'll take it. All right, still crafting a lot of things that we need. Do I need micro? Yeah, tier 2s. I've made these before. I think I might even have to. So back in a few. All right, I got my block. Woot. So this recipe is actually not too bad. 2 steel plus 2 boron, right? So we need 4 tough alloys, right? We get 2 for a lithium and a ferroboron, and we get 2 of these. So for that, we should be cool, right? So this should get me... Actually, I probably need even less than this, right? This should be enough for the tough alloys. That's cool. Nice. I actually think I have everything now. Actually, no, I need the Prudentium gears or something like that. Half of you turn into blocks for me, right? And if I'm not mistaken, the only thing I need now are the gears. I need the double battery and the laser. I think we've got those, don't we? I have a double battery, and I have the advanced item laser. Let's put you away for a minute. And now I just need the intermedium gears, which is intermedium ingots. So I need how many of those? 8 intermedium ingots? Or, well, 8 intermedium ingots, yes. 8 intermedium ingots. Okay, not a big deal. Let's put away you guys for a minute, and a little bit of gold, because I don't need you in my inventory, or bronze. Cool. 8 intermedium ingots. So I need you guys, and I will probably wind up needing you. Right? Because I should be able to do this. I don't think... Oh, thanks, buddy. Inferium... Yeah, I don't see anything in here that looks like it would be the other ingot type, right? So I should be able to upgrade you. Yes. Cool. Okay. And then you need to be turned into this. So that's 5. You're over here, right, buddy? I shouldn't have down converted as much as I did, but you live, you learn. That's why we need auto crafting. Hey, wow, I had like exactly enough. To be fair, I have a lot outside because I have a lot of stuff cooking out there with the automation and all. We've got a what I would call a healthy amount of Inferium going on. But still, you know, it's nice to know that we had a lot. Leaving that thing auto-running is kind of cool. So, hey, guess who has an Empower? Direwolf 20 does. That's who. And the Empower will lead to lots of things being unlocked for us, including refined storage, usefulness, like crafting, and a bunch of other things. Cool? Cool. Now, if this isn't a generous quest, I don't know what is. Craft 2 display stands, and we'll give you 2 more. I mean, that's pretty kind. That's really quite kind. That is supremely kind. All right, maybe we'll see. How do I make aesthetic quartz? It's that. So we need 6 of these, right? And then we need quartz slabs are just saws. Okay, so I need 6 of those, right? I have a saw, right? Do I have a saw? Do I not have a saw? Oh, that's right, I put my sticks away. I'm like, I always have sticks on me, right? Nope. Dire, please. So give me a saw so I can cut up. Okay, I see. Cool. And that makes that. Good deal. And I'll probably want some more of you pulverized up. So you get to work, because I know I'm going to need more of that in a minute. But we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we need what I'm going to call a healthy amount. I want to say 40 redstone, if my math is correct. Cool. So that should be 4 of those. Gold in the quartz now. I was close, it was 20. I was just off by a little bit. Two of those. 2 of those yields a quest complete. Woot. That gets me more. 4. Nice. Cool. All right. I did not clear out an area with which to use this display stand setup. But that leads to the disk drive. Woohoo! And the storage part. and then presumably the crafting grid, which is cool. Obviously, there's some other stuff here that we can get. I don't know if I need the mining drill. Do I want the drill? I might. I might want the drill. I might not want the drill. I don't know. I haven't figured out if I want the drill yet. I mean, my mining operation is pretty good the way it sits right now. Granted, this drill can be upgraded to be 5x5, right? Like, that's a thing that exists. I'm not sure what that upgrade costs. Majestic ingot. What is that? What's a majestic ingot? I don't know. Baby majestic ingot? Majestium. Yeah. So, I mean, to me it feels like there's no reason to get the drill right now when we've got a pretty nice hammer, right? So I'm going to skip that. We're going to skip that step. But we will definitely work towards the quest that is this guy, which is the disk drive, right? So now we have to get some stuff going on, right? We have to get our Empower hooked up. Something that I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. So I should really be expanding my base. Like, it's been a comically long period of time that I've lived in a base like this. But on the other hand, I'm really excited to have access to refined storage, right? So I'm like, I kind of want to just get going with refined storage and like clean up my inventories and then clean up like my base. Because like this whole room can be repurposed once, you know, that's a fair statement. This whole room can be repurposed. I'm just saying. Wireless. Dude, what do you have? Could I make one of these? Like, how far are we from making this? We need a bunch of Prudentium, but not that much. And everything else is easy. Quartz burnt, advanced control circuit, battery, lunar reactive. Totally craftable, like, right now. Maybe. Maybe. Why don't I do that real quick? Can I make that real quick? It's probably a quest in the future, but I'm going to do it right now. I am totally going to do it right now. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to make these. All right, cool. So I got a wireless RF battery. How neat is that? I like it. I'm down with that. I think that's cool. I think that's awesome. I'm just going to stick you right outside, like underground, right there. That sound cool? Yeah, buddy. And then we just need some stone burn for the wireless dude, right? So that's just polished stone, which is some stone bricks, which is just some stone. So easy peasy, right? So we get 4 of you. We do this. We do this. We toss you in there. That's 8 GP. And we should be good to go. Right? Super cool. I thought we had enough. Oh, right. We're using some now because of the whole outside thingy. That's fine. We're going to have to deal with that. But there, we've got now 4 of these, right? Now, requires 4 GP. So out of curiosity, I took a peek at what the watermill recipe is. Not that bad, honestly. Legitimately not that bad. 100% not terrible. Just more of that blessed vanadium stuff, which is easy, remember? Yeah, because we've got a lot of vanadium, so that's cool. Just wanted to note, like, you know, what kind of trouble am I going to be in? So I should now be able to just, you know, pop this dude here, and then he's feeding, right? And then I can steal you guys, and you're going to be fine, right? I would think you would be fine. Are you more than 40 RF? You can't be. Serving 1 tile. Serving a tile. Shouldn't you be getting a net gain here? Because you're saying that you use 40 RF a tick. And your transfers 80 RF a tick, which is more than this thing was generating. This generated 32. So why are you not working? That's weird. Shouldn't that work? It feels like it should work. You're cool, right? Oh, you know why? Because we don't have enough. We don't have enough stuff. We don't have enough stuff. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, we totally need either more solar panels or more, preferably water mills. Preferably water mills. Okay, that's fair enough. So this will work once we have enough. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that the manual mill is where a majority of our stuff was coming from. That's okay. That's okay. That should be a problem. Making a water mill should be easy. Right? I think so. I think so. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, that should be my water mill that I need. Yes? Let's find out. Booyah! Correct. Hooray! Sweet. Then I can trash can that thingy. We'll just want to put this somewhere. Now remember, I broke this because I wouldn't be able to craft that because these guys would be draining power, and that would have been a problem for us. So I had to break him. I'm just gonna stick this somewhere for now. It's getting to that point, guys. Dyer's doing the for now thing that he always does. We're gonna put this somewhere just for now. Oh man, we'll clean this up later. What, you think I don't know? I know. I know. I know what I'm about. Alright, now we're cooking. Sweet. Now we're probably doing a little bit rough on grid power. Actually, no, you have enough grid power to produce that. Awesome. And then you should also have enough grid power such that you're sending power to this dude, and we're cool. Yes, net gain on power. Even filling up the buffer. Sweet. And you're back to doing all the things that I want you to do. Beautiful. So with that going, right, now we can set up the display stand and the empowerer, which should be cool. Now, yeah, could I just, like, get you going for a minute? Would that be so much to ask? I know this is, like, incredibly ugly. No, that doesn't even fit that way. I acknowledge that this is, like, horribly, horribly ugly, right? But is that enough? Do you reach if I put you, yeah, like that? Yeah, you do. Nice. Cool. Power drain 1. All right, not bad. It says it requires 4 GP on the tooltip, but it says power drain 1 on that. So that's interesting. Cool, I'll take it. All right, so what do we need to get going for a disk drive? For that, we're going to need an empowered Restonia gear, right? So I think my best bet, as we mentioned, would be to make one of these. So it's going to be a block of mana steel, some bricks, and some inert iron blood, which is just iron and blood, right? So that's easy. By the way, you can use blood to make leather. Just a little hint for you there. A little tip, courtesy of Dyer. And you know what? This solar cell could go right back out here. How great is that? You can go right there, buddy. You should see the sky, right? Yeah, you are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so clearly we're going to need a little bit more blood. Like 5 buckets worth. So I'm going to have to do a little hunting at night. Where's my laser, buddy? There you are. So that's going to have to happen, right? But before then, we can totally get some mana steel. Let's get 6 more of these so we can make the block. And we'll get everything else we need. And maybe we'll go hunting in another dimension. That's probably not a bad idea. We pop into the Nether real quick and just fill up these blood canister dudes. Whoosh. Into the Nether we go. Alright, where's all the bad dudes? Have I mentioned yet how great it is? And I mean like great, that you can totally zap dudes through walls. Like we've discussed how amazing that is, right? Like it's a conversation we've had. That is just about the greatest thing ever. Oh, these are the sheep dudes. I don't want to kill you guys. You seem like nice guys. Oh, I hate those blazes. You take massive fire damage just for attacking them. It's the worst. Come on, where's all the bad guys at? Let's go. I wanna kill things. See? Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. Literally the worst. Haha. It's the best. Some would say this is cheaty. I would probably agree. But this is a pack that warrants it. That's enough blood for now. We filled up, you know, 1 1/3 of them, but I need just 1 full one. And I should look into if there's like more efficient. I think there's more efficient ways to get blood. I know we've played with this mod in the past a little bit, and I feel like there's other ways to get blood going on, but it's all good. All right, so throw an iron ingot in there, and you should have an inert iron. Sweet. So that's 1 step. Cool. Let's throw these 9 in here. That should be the next step. Cool. Then we're going to need some block of redstone that we're going to toss onto this dude. And that looks cool. He goes in the middle, right, for the empower a bit. And then we need some bricks. And another block of redstone, actually, on the outside. So 2 blocks of redstone for this one. And some bricks. Bricks. And you're telling me that this should empower. Neato. Looks like it's working. Particle effects are generally good. Right? And then we can get our empowered gear, which is cool. Alright, so with that covered, let's clean up some of the junk that we collected from hunting bad guys. In fact, yeah, you can chill in there. And you're a chocolate bar, so I'll take you. Hey, look! Empowered Restonia. Nice. Nice. Alright. So the rest of the stuff we need for the drive is all pretty standard things, right? Easy. Cool. I'll make this off camera and be right back. 8 of those plates and 8 of those plates. Alright, pretty sure I crafted everything I needed real quick off camera. And you know what? The crafting really isn't that bad. It seems bad, but like once you sit down and do it, it only takes a minute or two. It's a lot of steps. I will give it that. I will say that there are a lot of steps to crafting, but it ain't terrible, right? It ain't terrible by any stretch. Hey, we got a storage housing. Yay. Cool. Look at that. And we got a microchip back. Tier 2 one. Nice. They ain't terrible to make, but they're not easy to make either. Yeah, nothing so far has been, like, terrible, I would say. There's really nothing out here that makes me go like, oh, this is the worst. I hate this. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So we want me to make a 1K storage part? That don't look too bad. So 4 silicon, 2 special infused plates. Cool. And then in addition to that, we just need a logic processor, which I know we've made. Yep, we've got a couple of them. Now these guys aren't terrible, and they'll be cheaper once we get the carpenter going, which I really want to do. And I should be able to do now, right? Like, theoretically, a carpenter should not be far off. We should be able to pull that off pretty soon. Hey, that's right, we can do empowered canola seed oil now. That's cool. That's cool. And we should be getting canola stuff, right? In here? Yeah, we are. Canola seeds and canola. We don't have a ton of canola out here, obviously. Not a ton. Or did I replace it all? I might have replaced all my canola. You know what? I did. I changed it up so that there's no canola out there. When we're ready to do a canola farm, we'll do a canola farm. Deal? Like, we'll make that happen. Cool. So now if I want one of you, I only need these dudes. And then I need the punch and the cutters. The punch and the cutters. At least that shift-click thing works with that engineer's guy, which is awesome. What do we need with him? Super glue. Cooking oil, empty super glue container. So we should have some rubber. Did we really use up all our sandy stuff? Did we really use up all our sandy stuff? That's amazing to me. I'm actually really impressed that I managed to use all that. Let's get 32 more. Does that sound cool? So combine you two and get you crushing. And we're only going to need how much? 1. We'll do you, and oops. No, we do have it. You, and you, an empty cell. Cool. One thing I do like about this is it like retains its charge. So the first time you go to throw something into smelt, it like instantly smelts it. Obviously, subsequent smelts are not instant, but like it builds up the charge, and then like the first thing you put in gets smelted immediately, and then like the next iteration is charging up. Right? Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. I don't know. I like things. Sorry for liking things. Alright, cool. And now you want me to make a 1K storage disk, which shouldn't be a problem, considering you gave me one of these dudes. Claim. And another storage housing for my other one. Nice. Nice. Now, to be fair, I think I can shift-click you to do that. And there's some more aluminum plates, even. Nice. Yeah, put you away for the time being. And you're an ingot that I probably don't need right now, as are you, boron. Boron. Cool. So crafting grid's the next big one. How are we on? Yeah, we need some more things. But this is going to be like the finale, right? Like this is it. Once we have the crafting grid, we've now got the drive, the brains, and the grid, right? and then we're good to start putting stuff into a refined storage system, right? What I might do, we've got 2 of these. I could use 1 more, and we would have a 4K, right? Yes, we would need a few more logic processors and a dilithium ingot, but we could totally get a 4K out of this with a little bit of super glue. I might do that, but let's get the crafting grid going first. All right, a quick hop, skip, and a jump to the Nether for another minute because I needed to get more blood. So we need to craft another one of those ingots. I need empowered Inyori block this time, which is almost identical recipe-wise. Actually, yeah, pretty darn identical recipe-wise, except it's Inyori in the middle, right? So easy peasy. And then a bunch of mob drop stuff to put away. And apparently some quartz that showed up out of who knows where. Or maybe I had it on me, I don't remember. Anyway, more crafting to do. Just wanted to alert you guys to the fact that I was making empowered Inyori blocks for the first time. Kind of like to, you know, if I can, show you that when I do it. So empowered Inyori is good. A few other things to craft, be right back. By the way, I want to show you guys a pro tip about this pack. Did you know it's 1 coal and 1 iron becomes 1 steel in this crude blast furnace? Pretty awesome. Normally you can't put coal in here at all. So the fact that it even works is impressive. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, this one's a lot of steps. This one's just a few steps, but I think we're making progress. We're getting close. So that would be... Oh, that's right, I didn't. I thought I grabbed you. Maybe I didn't grab you. Whatever. It's all good. Cool, 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 cool. And the last things we just need are this dude, which is gonna need all these guys. Put all these away for a minute, because I think we're cool now. All these guys, and something that my brain already forgot I needed. You. And then what am I missing? Grid. Just a piece of plastic. That's right. Single piece of plastic. And we've got a crafting grid. Booyah. Now, it's definitely past the wrapping up point for the episode, right? 100% well and truly past it. But still, I just wanted to point out that we've got a controller, we've got a crafting grid, and we've got a disk drive, and that is awesome. That is super awesome. And I'm going to take it one step further, even though we're well past the wrapping up point at this point. But I think I've got everything I need to throw 2 more of those in there, and that should be cool to make 1 more of these. Yeah, I just need that. And then I want to throw them together into a 4K, which is going to need 2 more logic processors and a dilithium ingot, and some more basics. That shouldn't be too bad. Right back. All right, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're pretty good here. So that should be another one of these. Boom. And then you should be cool for one of these. Boom, 4K part. That's what's up. Oh, yeah. All the off-camera crafting that you have come to expect from a Direwolf 20 series. Hopefully. So that's 4,000 items that we can store in our storage system now. It's a bit expensive. It's not the greatest situation in the world to be in, but you know, it's still a thing. Let's hook it up. I just want it powered on. I know we're way past the wrapping up point. I just want it turned on. I just want to turn it on. Controller go. You should be. I don't know how you're getting power, but you are somehow. Oh, probably from this guy. To be fair, yeah. I don't know how much you're going to use, but that actually might be legit. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at all this stuff we can put in there. Oh, guys, we have refined storage. Guys, psst, guys. We have refined storage. That's what's up. That changes everything. That changes everything about how we get to operate going forward. You know, with keeping in mind how complicated the drives were, I'm kind of glad I went with refined storage rather than AE, because we can use 1 4K storage. Wow, we already filled up 1.3. Whew, that's going to be a lot. How bad is an external storage? I don't even want to know. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. We might go dry. We might go drawers. I don't know. We'll see. For now, though, I just want to sign it off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. Clearly, we have a lot of work to do. We need to get our base in order. Our base is a mess. I should build out more rooms. I should build a basement. We should have a storage system. We should have all the things that we would expect from a direwolf base. And frankly, we have all the things we would expect from a direwolf base, right? We have a cobblestone house, but, you know, and a grass floor after episode 20, whatever this is. But still, you know, shenanigans. For now, Darwell20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy, guys.